Oh boy, good afternoon, y'all. As you can see, I'm up this afternoon struggling with these motherfucking films, bitch. I motherfucking, I motherfucking been, you know, I'm trying to come up with something that's interesting, you know? I, um, I got it halfway done, you know? Got it halfway done. It's coming out decent. Oh, damn. I'm gonna block out some shit. Coming out pretty. It's coming out, it's coming out. That's what I'm working on. It's Play Club too. It's a fucking headache, let me tell you. You know, I'll be sitting up in front of them, so I'm like, what the fuck? I gotta think about scenarios, scenes, you know. I mean, it's interesting to do, but at the same time, it could get boring. Like, if I go through brain freeze or some shit like that, and then when I go through brain freeze, I'll be stuck in the same spot, and I'll be like, okay, let me start something on this film, and then you know that'll put a delay on the film that I really need to be done. But shit, it's alright. It's alright. You know, even though I finished quite a few. But the Mr. and Mrs. Smith, I feel like I needed to go over a few things on there, and it was alright. But I'm working on. After I finish the Players Club, I'm gonna go back because I still haven't finished Gold Member, Obsessed 2, The Longest Yard 2, and Hustle and Flow 2, and Don't Be a Menace 2, right? But I still have Miami Hood Rats, and I'm gonna work on Set It Off and In Too Deep 2. In Too Deep 2. You know, the movie, I'm going to put myself in it. So, y'all guys going to see me in future feature films off of Sony Pictures. I got a few family members. Y'all going to see, getting my family into some filming. I did a couple of good designs. A few sketches. They kind of rough. I don't know. You know, I posted a picture of it. They're kind of rough. I got these glasses. I went and got, because I don't really have 20/20 vision. My vision is slightly off. It's not perfect, but, so I'm going to go and fix these up. But I got another pair I got to fix up too. I'm going to do my shades and everything. I got to get like maybe 4 more pairs of these joints. And I'm about to get some frames like these. I seen some Gucci ones that I want. And I'm going to get those too. So I could have like multiple frames. Yeah, but I'm in here writing these films, and it's I'm in a kind of good creative space, you know. I'm in a good creative space. My film for the Players Club too is gonna be exciting. It's gonna have the police involved. It's gonna be suspenseful, sad, a little bit of funny. You know, it's more of on the realistic side of things, and I think it's gonna be pretty. I think it's gonna be hot. You know, if I get it, especially when I get the 2 girls that I want to play in it. You know, and I got myself written in Set It Off. I think I might be the main character and Set It Off. I'm gonna take some. I don't really need classes, but you know, maybe a touch up on some stuff. And I'm gonna write myself in Too Deep. Uh, I started Set It Off already. I started off Set It Off too. Let me pull it up. So, I don't know if you can see it. Set it off. And there we go. I started set it off. I started off with one idea, but when I got typing it, I came up with like mad other ideas. It's crazy. But I just scratched myself. I'm getting it right. Still working on a couple of some paintings. So still finishing up some of these paintings. It's a painting. You see the door opening, right? It's a painting about life. You know how when you go outside your door, you introduce to the world, and in the world you have death, pain, love. You find God, day and night, violence, music, drugs, all the explicit shit, It's, my paintings it is like modern, but not all the way like a Picasso is more like like a painting of somebody. This is like an artistic way about the vision of music. Yeah, so been inspired, trying to get creative. About to move up out of here. Planning on getting this mansion down here. Buying a few people some stuff. Cause I got a few things sold. I made a little bit of money off Space Jam 2. So I'm trying to find me somewhere nice to live. And find my mama somewhere nice to live, And see where I could spread out some love to. I'm still working on the love culture. A website for my mom, and I got Bake the World coming soon. Bake the World. I just did a movie theater. Hopefully, I found this. Well, I got the spot of. I'm thinking of for Independence. We trying to put a movie theater around that area. It's a big area, so it has a big parking lot. I think it'd be a perfect fit. Movie theater, bowling, arcade, laser tag, mainly laser tag, and I'm working on this Jason Friday the 13th 3D simulator game where you have to have the visual thing on, the body visual thing on, and you have to do certain movements to get somewhere, and people could play Jason, and it's gonna be a creative thing to do. But yeah, I have these films. I'm gonna get back to the Players Club too and set it off, and Obsessed. I have to finish Obsessed, I'm gonna see if I could get Beyonce back in this one because I got Beyonce in the other one, in the first one under Sony Pictures. So I gotta see if I could get Beyonce in this one too. I'll put her in there, But if it ain't good enough, I wouldn't give it to a person like Beyonce, So I'm trying to see which direction it'll go because it gotta be good enough. And gold member, another gold member that I'm writing. So I gotta figure out. I mean, some of the parts is funny, but it's a long movie to write, so it gets uninteresting when I'm typing or whatnot. So I gotta figure out what I'm about to do with that. So I'm just chilling in the spot. I ain't got my undies. See my legs and my undies. Chilling in the spot. Just got my faithful, my Yankee. My hair it's not nappy. But my hair, my old faithful, look at it, it's dirty. I wear this hat to work out. I wear this hat everywhere. Here's my snapback, but I gotta fit it over there. But not few snapbacks, few fitteds. I'm gonna get my collection up. Like I just fucking go in there and I don't just pick up anything. I go and like pick up the hot shit that I know ain't coming back out. Like I got the Toronto ones that came out a while back. That ain't gonna come back out. I got the gold Chicago Bulls one. That ain't gonna come back out. I got the shiny red Chicago Bulls. That ain't gonna come back out. I got another gold Chicago Bulls hat. That ain't gonna come back out. I got a red leather Chicago Bulls hat. That ain't gonna come back out. I got an all black leather New York Giants hat. That one might come back out. But I got a leather black and white Yankee hat with the gold on it. That might not come back out. But I just got the Jets one. But I got a great suede Golden State Warriors hat. That ain't gonna come back out. I got a red and white Boston Celtics hat. That ain't gonna come back out. And I got a Jacksonville Jaguar hat. I picked out certain stuff that I know wasn't gonna come back out, and I just hold it and collect it. It ain't like now. I give away a random shit. Like if I have a Cleveland hat or whatever, I just I give out some random shit like that because they always gonna come out with blue and white Yankee hats. Like I like they always gonna I will like these hats right here. They always gonna come out with these. It's the ones with the championships on the side that they don't really come out with all the time, and you have to find them and pay a little bit more for them. But shit, I ain't doing shit but trying to get these movie scripts written, make some money, see who I could get under a sneaker brand. But I got a few sneaker brands. I have back in '09. The Fusions, 2010, I had bought the Fusions out. I put them on the streets, though. I ain't put them in the stores. I put them on the streets because at the time, down here, we ain't had no DTLR at the time. So, it was like, I gave them to the men. They ain't bootleg. They Jordans. They the Fusion ones. It's like it's like another one Jordan, number one Jordan. So, I gotta, yeah, let me get back to this. I gotta get back to this typing shit. Sitting up in front of this laptop typing. I ain't on the internet with it, though. I ain't on the internet with it. Because if I fucking be on the internet, like, I fucking won't be getting no work done. Then I'm fucking putting together my fucking label. Y'all don't even know, because I got a fucking, underneath that, right, my homie, I would like to say shorty, but I don't fuck with this bitch, like, fucking her. But, like, she hooked me up with, like, a manager and stuff. I still have to make sure the other side of the business get done, like my manager get paid. Because, I got these little mixtapes out. My manager get paid. I got to put together my label again. And I'm doing it. But everything takes time, so I got to... And if I want to sign somebody, and then I got to have a budget. So, it's a stepping stone. It ain't going to be like, oh, we bust back on the scene and everything going to be good. It's a stepping stone of what's going on here. Been lit for the day. So, I'm out here. Find something to do. East side,